Okay, now we've got set up, we're going to put our first function into this spreadsheet. And that function is going to check the answer that the player types in and tell them whether they've got the question right or wrong. Um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave row 9 and row 10 blank, and I'm going to put the function in row 11. So first one's going to be in cell A11. Row 9 we're just going to leave blank for the moment. Row 10 is where the answer's going to go, and row 11 is where it'll change to say correct or incorrect, or right or wrong if you prefer. So I'll click in cell A11, and I'll go up here to the formulas menu, and we want to use an if function, which is a logical function. So if I drop that menu down, there's the if function. I'll click select that, and you get this menu that pops up. What we're going to get the if function to do is look at the cell where the answer is going to be typed, and if the answer there is right, it's going to say correct. If the answer there is anything else but the right answer, it's going to say false or incorrect or wrong. So the logical test is where we check to see if the answer that the person's typed is the same as the one that we want. Now this is an African elephant, so the right answer is going to be African. So if I logical test, if I click onto cell A10, so that means look in A10, and is it equal to, and in speech marks I'm going to put African. Now make sure you get your spelling right. At the moment, you'll see that change. At the moment, that cell isn't equal to African. It doesn't say African in it. So if A10 does have African in it, that's basically what value if true means, then we're going to say correct. If cell A10 doesn't have African in it, and that includes if it's spelt wrong, then we're going to say incorrect. Double R. And OK. Now if I click OK, at the moment it says incorrect. Let me just go back to the Home tab and center that. There we go. Because cell A10 here doesn't say African. If I type African in there and press enter, it'll change to say correct because it's a match with what we told it to expect. So that's how you write your if statement. Once again, you need to write another one in cell B11 to check this picture, and the answer you're looking for should be Asian. So have a go yourself.